God's destruction and misery are in their ways, and the way of peace have they not known. There is no fear of God before their eyes. It's a very scary thing to have. 1 Corinthians chapter 3, 16 through 18 talks about our bodies as the temple of God. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwells in you? If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy. For the temple of God is holy, which temple ye are. God says to his disciples, be holy, for I am holy. When we become God's child through accepting his Son, he makes us holy. Let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seems to be wise in this world, let him become a fool, that he may be wise. 2 Corinthians chapter 3. Nevertheless, when it shall turn to the Lord, the veil shall be taken away. Now the Lord is that Spirit, and where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. But we all, with open face beholding as in a glass the glory of the Lord, are changed into the same image from glory to glory, even as the Spirit of the Lord. As by the Spirit of the Lord, because he is the one that changes us. Galatians chapter 3. Now to Abraham and his seed were the promise made. He saith not, and to the seeds, as of many, but as of one, and to thy seed, which is Christ. And this I say, that the covenant that was confirmed before of God in Christ, the law, which was 430 years after, cannot disannul, that it should make the promise of none effect. For if the inheritance be of the law, it is no more of promise, but God gave it to Abraham by promise. Just think about Galatians. What is that promise, and how can we get that promise? Comment below. Ephesians chapter 3, verse 16 through 18, that he would grant you according to the riches of his glory to be strengthened with mighty by his Spirit in the inner man, that Christ may dwell in your hearts by faith, that ye,